Sarah here, Madrid. Just saying the name makes my heart beat a little faster. It's a city that grabs you with both hands and pulls you into a whirlwind of life, colour, and sheer, unadulterated joy. There's an energy here that hums from the grand, sun-drenched plazas to the narrowest cobbled alleyways. It's a place where history isn't just confined to museums. It's alive, breathing in the elegant architecture, whispered in the clinking of glasses in a centuries-old taverna, and celebrated with every stomp of a flamenco dancer's foot. Unlike some of its European cousins, Madrid doesn't just show you its beauty, it invites you to become part of it. The city unfurls itself like a magnificent fan, revealing layer upon layer of wonder. One moment you're standing before a masterpiece by Goya, the next you're lost in a labyrinth of streets buzzing with bohemian artists. It's a city of glorious contradictions, both regal and rebellious, sophisticated and wonderfully down to earth. The Madrileños themselves are the true soul of the city, with a warmth and passion that makes you feel instantly at home. My love affair with Madrid began the moment I first stepped onto the Gran Via, that grand dame of a street, with its theatres and ornate buildings reaching for the sky. It felt like walking onto a film set, utterly glamorous and thrilling. But the real magic lies just beyond the obvious. Golden light in a hidden park, savouring the perfect bite of jamon iberico, or simply sitting in a cafe watching the world go by. Our grand tour begins with the city's most magnificent treasures. First, the Royal Palace of Madrid, the Palacio Real. It is simply colossal, a confection of white stone and grey slate that stands proudly on a hill overlooking the city. Walking through its gilded rooms, each more opulent than the last, you feel as though you've stepped back in time. From the grandeur of royalty, we move to the sacred halls of art. The Prado is a universe of human emotion. Standing before Velázquez's Las Meninas is truly profound. From the dark visions of Goya to the divine works of El Greco, the passion and beauty speak a universal language. After so much art, breathe in El Retiro Park, Madrid's beautiful backyard where everyone comes to relax and play. Wander to the Palacio de Cristal, a whimsical greenhouse of glass straight out of a fairy tale. Now that we've seen the grand monuments, it's time to get wonderfully lost. The true heart of Madrid beats in its barrios. In Malasaña, born of the Movida Madrileña, the streets are a vibrant canvas, quirky vintage shops, independent bookshops, and cool laid-back cafes. Meander south to La Latina, historic by day, and as evening approaches, everything comes alive with the tradition of tapeo. Let curiosity guide you. Find an artisan workshop, a hidden garden cafe, a centuries-old church, or a family-run taverna. These unscripted moments become your own personal Madrid. Sophisticated Salamanca with elegant avenues and designer boutiques. Barrio de las Letras, where Cervantes once walked. Slow down, observe the details, become part of the local rhythm. It's utterly, utterly marvellous. These icons and barrios are the essential first act in our Madrid story. It's the perfect foundation before we dive even deeper together. Madrid doesn't just have a pulse, it has a rhythm, a beat that you can feel all around you. There is no sound more evocative than flamenco, an explosion of raw emotion told through powerful song, intricate guitar, and the percussive stomp of feet. Seek out a small tablao. The intensity is palpable, pure, undiluted passion. Beyond the Prado, the Reina Sofia holds modern masterpieces. Its crown jewel, Picasso's monumental Guernica. Seeing it stays with you forever. Then the Thyssen-Bornemisza, one sweeping journey through Western art, perfectly complementing the other two. On Sunday morning, the city moves to a different beat, the bustling, chaotic, and wonderful rhythm of El Rastro. Antiques, second-hand clothes, handmade jewellery, old books, vinyl records, and all sorts of curious knickknacks. It's a fantastic spectacle, even if you don't buy a thing. Oh, the food! Tapas culture here is legendary. Move from bar to bar, a small drink and a delicious bite in each. You must try the classics. Patatas bravas, jamon iberico, and tortilla española, that simple yet perfect potato and onion omelette. For history, visit Botan, officially the world's oldest restaurant, famed for cochinillo asado, roasted in ancient wood-fired ovens. Cocido Madrileño is a hearty, multi-course hug in a bowl, perfect for a leisurely lunch. Don't miss Mercado de San Miguel, a feast for eyes and appetite, from fresh oysters and Galician seafood to artisan cheeses and delicate pastries. And for a sweet treat, churros con chocolate. At Chocolateria San Ginés, it's a round-the-clock Madrid ritual. After a day of exploring and a fabulous evening of feasting, you'll want a wonderful place to rest your head, right in the heart of it all. Near the Royal Palace and Old City, Gran Melia Palacio de los Duques is a former palace. Historic grandeur blended with avant-garde design with a lovely private garden. Closer to the museums and Retiro, the Western Palace is iconic. Its stained glass dome perfect for afternoon tea or a cocktail. Rooms elegant and classic. Hotel Unico Madrid offers boutique intimacy in a 19th century palace, in chic Salamanca, boasting a 2 Michelin-starred restaurant. As dusk falls, sip a cool drink while the sun melts over terracotta rooftops. The Círculo de Bella Arte rooftop serves up arguably the most spectacular panoramic view, looking down the Gran Via. For a buzzing, glamorous start to your evening, the Emmy Madrid Reina Victoria rooftop in Plaza de Santa Ana is a dream. Then dive into traditional tabernas, Casalabra's salt cod croquettes, La Venencia, a sherry bar where time stands still. Utterly authentic. Bucket list, Palacio Real, Las Meninas at the Prado, row a boat on El Retiro, feel flamenco in a small tablao, hunt treasures at El Rastro, taste cochinillo at Botín, sip a rooftop cocktail, churros at San Ginés. Madrid is waiting. Let's go, my dears.